how prevalent is the European presence in the Voodoo system? That's what I really want to ask.
As far as the system, I can't speak to that because I don't practice the Yoruba system that much. But I do agree what you were saying earlier. There's a lot of different European. I've even seen Asian people practicing a lot of these religions. You know what I'm saying? Asian people is even practicing getting into them. You know what I mean? So because I'm not in those circles all the time, I can't speak to exactly them being in the system. But I have seen it. I have seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree why different races definitely come into the system. And it's for different reasons. Because what did they do to us growing up? They made us fear voodoo. You know what I'm saying? They made us fear. They made us afraid of it. It was it really is. Some people say it's the most oldest spiritual system on the planet. Some people say when it comes to voodoo. So when you're dealing, and if you look at, like I did a cauldron class, and when you look at witches, when you look at warlocks, a lot of that stuff is based in voodoo. You know what I mean? A lot of that stuff is based in the voodoo system. You know what I mean? Dealing with the pots and everything. So at the end of the day, opening the way, protecting the environment. All that stuff comes from African traditional systems. Period, point blank. You know what I mean? There was a guy back in the day named I'm pretty sure you guys heard of him, Simeon Toko. A lot of people say that he was practicing voodoo. You know what I'm saying? He was posing as a Christian but practicing voodoo. You know what I'm saying? We know about Marie Laveau. Some people say she's still alive. She was such a powerful voodoo goddess. Some people say she was still alive. Some people say it was two Marie Laveaus, but some people say that was the same person. And this lady never died. She was that powerful. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about a system that has the ability to change reality, to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Heal, kill, do anything. So why would they want you to even know about that system? And then behind the scenes, Asian people, European people, they all practice this stuff behind the scenes. They just don't show it. They practice some form of it behind the scenes. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So yeah, that's what I think about it, brother.
Well, I don't. Oh, I gotta charge my thing, but I don't. I personally don't feel like they have any type of influence in that particular system, in that system of voodoo, because their energy, their soul is too weak. How can a weak soul have such an impact on something so powerful and ancient? Some people, some of white folks, they can't even sit in a voodoo ceremony for 30 minutes. Not because of the music and what is being said. They probably can't even sit around for a whole 30 minutes because of the sun. So those type of people cannot have any type of impact or influence to that particular system. They could be a part of it, they can try, but to have an influence on it, then let's say this, they're wannabes. You want to be that.